Sturgis, South Dakota, and it's just a few days before the rally, but there are a ton of bikes already here. As you can see, the bikes are parked all over the place. A lot of people here already, and people waving at me. We stopped in a small town in South Dakota that's the geographic center of the U.S., just long enough for a couple of pictures and some ice cream.
Okay, we're getting ready for dinner. Karen's making dinner tonight. Her specialty, which is hot dogs. Karen makes a mean hot dog. If people haven't noticed that Karen, I'm gonna zoom in, Karen's wearing her Sturgis t-shirt. She went to Sturgis today, yucked it up with the bikers. At one point, she was on a bench with a biker with his arm around her. I'm thinking a picture of that will be posted later.
This is the campground at Devil's Tower. It's so pleasant. The weather's really nice this morning. It's cool, and we didn't see any aliens, but we're thinking that maybe when we walk around the tower this morning that we'll be on the lookout for them. There's the tower in the morning. The sun's shining on it, which is really nice. The trail's nice. It's like we kind of have it to ourselves. What can you tell me about this tower?
It's 872 feet tall. And some idiot parachuted onto the top of it and couldn't figure out how to get down. And so he had to spend 7 days up there with high winds until they could send a team of climbers up to get him and bring him down.
Speaking of climbers, see the climber in yellow reaching up. There's one in orange, I think, at the top of the column that's leaning to the side. But there's the guy in yellow is making his move up. Tom suggested it might be Bill Crum, for those of you who know Bill. One of the pamphlets that we read said that two of the greatest resources here are quiet and solitude. And we are certainly finding that to be the case. It's very peaceful here. And there behind us is the tower.
We're at our new campsite. I picked this one out. I had to go, let's start again. Campsite for the night, and it's really beautiful. It's like 5 miles off the road, down a dirt road, up a hill, so you know it's very challenging for me. But that's in our backyard. It's really beautiful.
There's the lake. And there's Pearl in our sight. Tell me what you got there.
These are 3 pieces of a lightning-struck red oak log that grew in southern Ohio in perfect conditions for about 80 years. The only problem was the people had bad neighbors, so they put up 3 no trespassing signs over about 40 years. And the tree kept stealing the nails but pushed the sign away. So 6 nails had become embedded in it. The deepest one was about where my finger is.
Oh.
And that was where the lightning was drawn to.
Oh.
And that was it.
Oh.
So in that instant, all of this wood was boiled to death. This entire cavity boiled. And the same on that one.
So you turned them into art.
I did. We're just taking him around while we're enjoying the park. So his name is Balance.
Is what?
Balance.
Balance. I can see that's a good name.
And Grace dances.
Oh, that's great. What's the name of this one?
The one hanging is Poise.
Poise. So Balance, Grace, and Poise. That's wonderful.